What's this? We're live. Just a few minutes late. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It's all relative, right? Depending on where you are. I'm hoping the chat shows up because this has happened more than once. Oh, there it is. I see some chat. I see Virus Kobles. Hello. Greetings. Joey, hey. Welcome. We're taking an evening walk. I'm going west towards Hudson Yards. George, Shelley, and Anthony, Diane. Good evening from New York. We're doing it. We're doing it live. I didn't write it. Well, I guess I wrote the title. But we're doing it live. That's right, Green Egg Extra. Amy A, welcome. Carla, Lisa, Jimmy and Mary. It's only me. Angel, Marzen Worldwide, hey. We're heading west. We happen to be on 32nd now. Owen, Hilda, Darren. Looks like we're not making this light. I guess we'll wait for the next one. I'll say hello some more. Matt, Jayant, Colleen, Wayne, Stefan. I'll show this sign, whatever this might be. You could read that for NBC. Oh, it's New Amsterdam. There's always someone around here because it's based in Bellevue, which is a public hospital, Health and Hospitals Corporation in New York here, around 28th to 30th Streets. I had him with the $10 super chat. Asked if this is Greenwich Mean Time. In reference, wow, that plane is scary. In reference to a little image I got from him that says this is the time when people in Greenwich get mean. We're about to get mean tonight. No. But thank you for that. I appreciate the super chat, Adam. J Boss, appreciate the $5 super chat as well. Adam 10, J Boss 5. Thank you. Thank you both. Adam, longtime supporter. J Boss, you've been around quite a while too. Thank you. All right, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like a battle of the garage entrance and exiters. So I'm just gonna take my chance. I'm not gonna throw away my shot.
Remember that? Yes.
Sorry. Talented Pigeon. Do you have any suggestions about what you should do for genital warts? Well, I don't know, Valtrex maybe? But you are a talented pigeon, so I could speak to you in pigeon language. Let's do that. Diane O'Doherty with the €3 super sticker. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate that. Now, if I remember correctly, there's different types of genital warts are also caused by herpes simplex virus, right? It's just HSV, but it's different from the type that causes cold sores, I think. Anyway, or is the human papillomavirus? I don't know. Outside my jurisdiction. Anyhow. Exploration wants me to get a red hot poker. Wow, what a topic. Yeah, let's back out of that one. Thanks, Talented Pigeon, for offering the opportunity to talk about it. Probably should check when you join traffic, if you know what I mean. It's like when you're merging into a highway. You got to make sure you're not interfering with existing traffic. Terry, baby commuter's doing all right. Still in daycare. I'll pick her up later. Oh, Stefan was about to go to bed. Then a live stream showed up. Sorry, Stefan. Yeah, I think the war. Let's. I want to keep going on 32nd because Koreatown's on 32nd. But I also need to get my facts straight. So 1 second. Yeah, I thought it was HPV, for sure. Human papillomavirus is what causes genital warts. Herpes simplex obviously is for herpes, and that definitely has 2 types, for oral and genital. Anyhow, I believe HPV also has a vaccine called Gardasil that's intended for ages 9 to 26, so that could be outdated information. Anyhow, thank you for joining the clarity portion of the live stream. Nothing to do with the holidays, nothing to do with New York. I'm just trying to get my facts straight. Talented pigeon, yes, thank you for sending us down this path. Oh, fill me in where that was. I just realized my Citizen app I never set up on the new phone, so I wasn't getting notifications. Santa Monica, hey. Oh, Narelle with the $10 Australian. Surprise, thank you for accommodating to my time zone. Have a great meeting. Hey, thank you, Narelle. And again, congrats to Maddie, was it? I believe so. I'm terrible with names, so I try. On the entrance to dance hood school thing. Oh, 38th. Okay, let's stay away from 38th, but, you know, is it like one of those things where it's... Didn't George Carlin once say in a joke that it's safest to live right next to a prison? I don't believe that's actually true. You know, because the thought is that the inmates would want to get as far away from the prison as possible. But they have to make a pit stop and, you know, gear up first. So maybe not.
All right.
That's right, we just passed by Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Oh, it's the recording studio that's there. Interesting. I have a friend in the audio recording business. Maybe he has some inside info. I should ask him. Deborah, glad you're enjoying. We are going west. See that building in the distance? We're going to be around there. We're going to get through K-Town, then we just got to get around the whole Penn Station area, which isn't always my favorite as a New Yorker. And Smiler, hey. No, Emmy, I don't believe any restaurants are going to take down any of their outdoor seating at this point. Even though capacity for indoor is pretty much normal, I'm pretty sure they're going to take the opportunity for as much seating as they can take, or as they can get. And that's what's going to happen. Is that a Ferrari? No. Is it? Car experts? Man, I know I'm well. How are you? Zoom in. I get 4 thumbs from Dave. Mode activated. Okay. Oh man, is my shoe getting untied? Can we not do that today, please? All right, we're going through K-Town first. Should be... Well, actually, 32nd is also a pretty popular street for walkers between trains in the east side and Penn Station because it leads directly into Penn Station, essentially. Mercury Mullins with a $10 super chat. Has anyone really been far, even has decided to use even go want to do look more like? You know, I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Thank you, Mercury Moments, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. I got a bunch of crap from my boss the other day because I tend to be so non-committal in how I phrase things. I said something like, hopefully he'll be able to do this, and he says, well, I wouldn't use that phrasing. Make it so. Anyway. Man, these planes are flying low over Manhattan tonight. Yeah, I know, right? Is anyone more non-committal than me? I prepared for this my whole life. Well, I guess that's not fully true, considering we have baby commuter and Mrs. Commuter. Ayuka, hello, welcome. So we're still heading over towards the west side. We just got over to the west side by crossing Fifth Avenue, so we're going to keep going to Hudson Yards. I was very excited to see, that was loud, the decorations up already. And I think they're out there in full force. I'm on with the force, hey. John in London, hi. Are we bringing dinner home? Hold on a second. Might have to do some tactics here. Okay. Well, it looks like shouldn't be an issue based on walking speed alone. I think we're just going to get something local today. But I believe Mrs. Commuter is going to get it since I'm getting the baby later. Uh-oh. It's a little concerning. It's like driving and texting. Lily, hello, hello. All right, so I don't know that I'm going to stay on this street. This street goes straight through Penn Station. Maybe I'll go around on 30th. But it seems like people don't care about the crosswalk at all. That's just why they ride their bikes right into it. Anyway, so we're going to go up 31st and 30th. Chad likes the videos. Glad you're enjoying. Sometimes I pay less attention to the chat when there's a lot of activity outside, just so I could be aware of my surroundings. So I apologize if I miss some. Michelle Mish, good afternoon, good evening, hi. Yeah, let's go up on 31st. You can actually see One World Trades in the distance. It's mostly cloudy except right over by the Trade Center. All right, let's make a right. Oh, gosh, right into piles of garbage. Why not? Why not? Did I say hello to DT yet? Either way, hello. Ayuka's in Philly right now. Philadelphia. Oh, something smells. Oh, you know, I think we're on the backside of Essa Bagel. Maybe we're getting their exhaust, because it smells pretty good right now. I don't think it's this cafe that's baking up all that stuff. Murillo, is that the way I should say it? I hope so. In how I say things sometimes. And especially if I get, you know, if you put the pressure on me of saying that I say it the right way, I'm bound to say it the wrong way. Ayuka's trying to get to New York. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. He says, perfect, okay, good. Consistent with something at least for once. Unlike my afternoon live streams or Discord activity. Dave? Oh, let's see, I don't think we'll need it, but here's what I have today. Tactical. This is how bright it gets. Not bad. R2D2CU has made it. We will be seeing you soon. Welcome. That's right, Dave. You want me to test it out myself? All right, watch. Watch this. Or maybe not, hold on. Give me later, give me a little bit. Flashlight make and model, it's the Warrior X Pro by Olight. So it doesn't actually have a strobe light mode, but I think it's so bright that it's not gonna be a problem. But yeah. All right, red lights, let's go. Oh, 31st we can get up on. Okay, good, let's go further on 31st. You can see the edge up there. Well, there might be some remote positions I could, depending on your line of work. Although, if it's a remote position, okay. Let me move quickly. I don't know if you saw that. But Penn Station, I'd say not as concerning as Port Authority, but not a hangout spot for me. Stefan writing in Russian. Мне нравится твоя прогулка по Нью-Йорку. Это так правильно. It might be a Google Translate translation, but it's generally you're saying you're enjoying my walks around New York, and that's correct. But thank you. Is it very cold there? No. It's quite warm now, and I think tomorrow is going to be back in the 60s Fahrenheit, and then after that a sudden drop again. So this is all temporary. I have my flashlight, but so somebody just told me that it's funny that the day after all that happened, maybe 2 days after, a friend told me she was walking with her boyfriend and some guy started going in her direction, and so the boyfriend got in front of her, and then he started swinging, so he sprayed him with mace. No effect. No effect. So it doesn't work on those who are altered by substances or otherwise. So if you can't see, thanks to a bright light, maybe that will work better. But again, approved by police officer, my current method. So we'll see. But for now, we're by the new Moynihan Train Hall, post office area, and don't know when they're opening. Nightwolf's from Macedonia, understands Russian. Yeah, nut kicking's always an option, but I think you have the potential for losing your ground, right? Yeah, Mets fan, I'm aware. I am aware. So first we'll see who's going to run the red light today. So far, Pennsylvania here wins. I based it on the Pennsylvania plates. So that's how we know. All the cool kids. Well, then mark me as not a cool kid, Adam. You know what? I don't really want to be under the scaffolding, so I'm going to cross because no cars are coming. I'd rather not be wedged in between metal. Jinhee loves the Panda Express. Staple of a lot of American malls. Interestingly, a vibration. I will respond. Ayuka says Penn Station makes me feel claustrophobic. Well, the old one maybe. The new one should be much more open. But it's less likely that you'll have a train from the new one than from the old one. So you'll most likely be frequenting the older looking Penn Station. Sally Scipio, hey. Mike from Moscow, how long have I lived in New York? Since 91. I'm curious when that back in the back here of the whole place. Roger, hey. Welcome. We're almost at Hudson Yards. I know that's the title of the stream, but we're gonna get there soon. Gosh, I guess there's still quite a bit of construction going on there. It seems like they're crunching up some things. Looks like the too super, not too super is amazed I can still read and talk Russian. Reading is terrible. My Russian is terrible reading-wise. Speaking is terrible according to my grandma, but she only speaks Russian, so that's probably why I've even maintained any of it. There's a little DMV here. You just go in, go to the second floor, but I think you still need an appointment for any business you might have there, I think. All right, so not the best place to walk around here. It's gonna be a narrow pathway to get to Hudson Yards, but you can already see the decorations. Dave, you showed Minnie the video of me playing the piano, and all he responded was spy. Well, I don't know how piano playing is gonna be useful in the spy world, but why not? Oh, so somebody deleted Narelle's message? Uh-oh. Now I know Narelle is one of our VIPs here. She knows the rules, and so do I. You didn't expect to be rickrolled today, right? I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna run around and desert you. That's right. Is that correct? Martian girl, hey, welcome. We're about to go through the widest sidewalk there is in Manhattan. Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Yeah.
Being a musician can be a good cover for a spy. I guess that's true. A lot of travel involved. Yeah, maybe. Oliver, hey, in Berlin. Hey, which school is this? We've walked by it before. Oh, FIT has a space here. Oh, they're a little more south of here. The other suggestion I got, which I'm not sure is always working, is carry a knife around, but say you use it to open boxes. I guess that could work. It's all about intent, in a way. Frosty says Sinatra 2.0. Well, thank you. I wouldn't go that far. Cool Peen Station kids? A typo there. Well, that's a funny typo. All right, let's cross here. I see the decorations already. I don't know, we're gonna go through this entrance or go around the back? I feel like they're usually okay with people recording inside because it's they set up these decorations and tons of folks come here. That's not a knife. Sorry about that. I'm sure that was a terrible rendition. All right. We're pretty much here to see what we have to see. Hey, what is that staircase? Hold on a second. Are we even allowed up there? It's the Manhattan West Shops and Restaurants. Well, let me go up there first. I don't know exactly what that is, but I feel like we should check it out since the stairs are open. Marie from France, hey. Mandy enjoys my voice. Appreciate that, Mandy. Okay. Not sure where I ended up. Oh yeah, it might be another, well, I don't know. Yeah, Whole Foods is here. That was a long staircase. Well, let's take a brief stroll through here for a moment. I don't know what else is up here other than Whole Foods. Is there anything else here? It's got some covered seating. Do I think if it's raining with a lot of wind, it's still going to get in here? I want to show you what I like about certain parts of New York. So some old buildings still have the original writing from businesses that were based there. For example, this. I really like this kind of stuff. Oh gosh. Those kinds of things I like. Anyway, let's reset this. Okay. I'm also possibly going to use one of these tables or benches to put down this thing and tie my shoe a little tighter, because I have a feeling it's going to unravel soon. So it looks like this part of Whole Foods Market has a charcuterie, a West Side corner with some, oh, look at that. It's got like some fancy alcohols, it looks like. Huh. And this one, I don't know exactly what this is. Is that ja or ya? Wow, this is a cool little place. This is Manhattan West with some restaurants and eateries. So I didn't realize this was even up here. I don't know how long ago it opened. But here are the things that it has. Kind of cool, but it says to go the other way, so I don't really know what that means. Let's go around, I guess, in this direction. Let's have cocktails at Whole Foods. Yes, probably something that hasn't been said before until today. All right, 1 second. Let me plop this gimbal down. Plop this gimbal down, tie my shoe. Ugh. The reason you hear me grunting is because I didn't unzip my jacket because of the way the microphone's set up. Anyway. How many times have I said anyway so far? Daily provisions? Not sure. Huh. Where are we? What is this? Hold on a second. First of all, Peloton is also here. Another entrance to Whole Foods is right here. Citizens is here too. And I think it says some of the restaurants are in there. But I want to go to the right. Here's Zuzu's or Zao. It's a hidden magical land. Yeah, and it's also so empty right now. Wow. What is this? Is this going to be another ice skating rink? What have we found? The Rainbow Store? Did I miss a Rainbow Store? Or is it this thing in the front, you mean? Midnight Theater. The Hidden Leaf? Village? Naruto? What is that? Is that intended to be read in Cyrillic? Oria? Or is that something else? Let's see me skate. Well, there's no ice here yet, but it looks like they're preparing a rink or something. And it seems to have some sort of fancy setup here with the water. Look at that. Where are we? Oh, if there, Adam's referring to a, I don't know, is it considered a budget clothing store, Rainbow? Maybe? Citrovia. Welcome to Citrovia. Squeeze more out of life. Mike from Moscow, glad you were able to stop by and enjoy a little bit. But we're in some sort of lemony village. We can go pretty high, Dave. Pretty high indeed. Eat everything, experience everything. Well, I guess that's good in theory, but in practice it might be trouble. Okay, so, oh, we're back on 9th Avenue. All right, so maybe we'll take 33rd Street back up. I found the Willy Wonka set. Look at all these lemons. Please stay off the grass. Yeah, Rick, this is interesting, yeah? Oh, I guess 1 Manhattan West, and this is their whole area. And the Peloton, wait, another Peloton is coming? Huh. Well, they got decorations up here too, inside this building, 1 Manhattan West. Oh, Accenture is here? Interesting. Oh, the NHL actually has their offices here too? I didn't know that. All right, let's check the time. 4:40, okay, not too bad. Burger croissant says when life gives you lemons, make an exhibit. That's a good way to look at it. Why lemons? I'm not sure. Georgia boy, hey. Dunkin Donuts. It's getting closer to the river, getting a little windier out here. It's actually not very chilly. It is windy now. The temperature's good. Have my gloveless hands today, so that's how you know it's warm enough. Is this middle school even in operation? I don't think so. City Knoll Middle School. MS 933. I don't think it is, based on what I see. Aneta from Ukraine is Ukraina. Hey, welcome. Enrique, hello. Better than handless gloves? Yes, that's probably not the best thing. Davido. Anyway, as Mighty Bull is saying that I say, we're watching, listening, learning, secreting. Well, maybe not that. Oh, has First Republic opened their new location here? It's gonna be gigantic. Out of the way for me, but I am in full support of First Republic. Full support.
Oh, they left it yesterday, do you remember?
You can call them and somebody picks up before a voice automated message picks up. So, I mean, that also might speak to the size of their operation, but if they can keep that up as they expand, I'm satisfied with that. Okay, now that we had a little detour, we finally made it to where we're supposed to go. So I'm gonna try to walk right into the entrance here. Hopefully there's no trouble with the camera. What did Dave do? Dave, how did you upset Nightbot? Wait, I don't even see anything. What just happened? That's weird. Does Nightbot act? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Definitely red light. Holy moly. I don't know if Nightbot actually gives you like a timeout also. I don't think so, right? It's just a warning first. They don't time you out. All right, well, there's security right in the beginning, so I guess we'll see if we have any trouble going in. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we're okay. Hey, good evening. Is it okay to use this inside? Yeah. Video? Yeah, thanks. At least we got confirmation. Julie Frome, hey. Did he, Michael? I don't think so. All right, let's take a look around. I guess you could actually get into office buildings here too. 30 what? 30 Hudson Yards, I guess so. Do I meet Brazil? I've never been to Brazil. We've definitely had a few folks here from Brazil before. Yeah, they do. I wonder how long it takes them to put up all their decorations, because it is not a small showing here. It's a lot. Adam with the $10 super chat, buy me something fancy. Well, I'm not sure $10 will get us far in here, but thank you for the super chat. Wow. I don't know how long this takes them to do, but let's walk around a little bit before we get to the back end of it, closer to the vessel, which I think is where they spend the most effort. Is this music copyrighted? I don't know why. What? These are fancy Hyundais, right? Genesis. Wow, they got Genesis in here, and they got some matte finishes. Wow. And you got all the doors you could ever want. Okay. I think that'll lead us back outside, so let's go this way. We should probably get upstairs too. This feels like the royalty-free version of Jingle Bells. I don't know. Oh, Louis Vuitton, not gonna make the Christmas season. Opening January. I have a theory about that. So I guess, well, I don't think Louis Vuitton needs the money, so I think they'll be okay. But I guess they'll open in January, so after the new year. Yeah, I definitely don't know many of these stores, and I think that's probably because they're outside of my usual social circles type of products. Okay. All right, let's go left first, because the right is where where we're closer to the vessel. The goats are opening it, or they're opening it in time for the goats. Let's get up these escalators. I'll just walk. Blue Bottle Coffee's here. I've definitely purchased a coffee from this particular one before. Adam with a $10 super chat. Got to pay the royalty fees for the Jingle Bells song. Thank you, Adam. Appreciated. Now we're safe. What is this place? B8TA. Again, thank you, Adam. Making sure we survive the copyright restrictions. Beta with an 8? Beta. Beta. They have the pianos here this year. Not that many people here, right? I could be down throttled. Let's go back closer to because I think there's a better view of the. There's a better view of the area if I go up here. And then I'll try to run out of here. Rick, this is at the Hudson Yards, the shopping center. I don't know if that's the official name of it, but we're at the Hudson Yards. They just don't appear. Queen's Yard Cafe. I feel like this wasn't here before. Uh-oh. Over here. Let me see if... Escalators on my left. So we'll take a look from here at the hot air balloons. Oh, they got floating Christmas trees. I don't know if they had those last year. Should be a little better right now. Did they have this last year? Floating Christmas trees? Erica. I wonder if POV mode still works. Let me try this. Oh, it does work, but it can be very jarring. Oh, Davis. Yeah, you know, I'm not 100% on that. You know, I'm not seeing too much attached to the ceiling here. So, I'm assuming it's helium. I'm only kidding. That middle one is definitely held up by air. Hot air. Oh, Adam says to stop the buffering. Okay, so I guess we got to go outside. All right, we'll go outside in a moment. Maybe if we just take the escalators down here, get back down faster. The buffering's not any better. I'm not getting those messages anymore. I guess David's going to take a hike in a moment. Not for everyone. He's giving a bad name to the good Daves here. All right, well, if we're okay with the buffering for a moment, let's stop by on this level because we're... I see an easy solution here. Boop, boop. Problem solved. Are we on a game show? Could be. The music kind of sounded like it. Very far, but not super easy to, oh man. I guess that's out of commission. So is there one on the left? I think there's one a little bit farther out to the right maybe. Oh, there isn't. Well, here's Verizon. Fix our service problems. All right, there's an escalator we could take. Can we see the river and sunset? I'm pretty sure we've missed the sunset at this hour. Let's check out the back by the vessel. H&M and Zara, probably the cheaper of the stores here. As soon as I said Verizon and pause, I can't even say their name. What are they doing? I'm thinking, hold on a second. I'm spinning the mental Rolodex. I'm spinning the old mental Rolodex. Mitch Hedberg. Yes. According to Mitch Hedberg, escalators can never break, they can only become stairs. Well, I mean, I guess they could kind of collapse into something else, but... Any chinos, asked Dave? Yes, the ones on my legs. These Uniqlo chinos are quite nice. Adam got thrown to 144. Uh-oh. Yeah, you might have to manually bring it back to 1080, but we're gonna go outside now, so I think we'll be okay. Philly check, hey. You think they're gonna make the electric bill outrageous? Maybe. I don't know how much these cheap little lights draw, but in this quantity, In this quantity, there might be quite a bit more. Hey, Teresa with a $9.99 super chat. Missed half of this live due to working, but hope everyone has a lovely day. Hey, I'm sorry you were still so busy with work, but I appreciate the super chat. I'm glad you're able to enjoy a little bit of it. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go outside because I feel like we're safer out there with the buffering. In here, we're yeah. The Mizzou main pants are good. I could probably replace some dress pants with those. Good to see you again, Philly Chick. All right, let's pop out. I'll give you another view of those floating Christmas trees from the bottom here. Won't I shop? I will not. At least not today, not here. Most of my stuff will be done online. Oh, good. Every time we get a super chat, we can sing a new song. Ooh, acoustics. All right. Oh, they still put the little lights around the vessel, even though no one's going up there at this time. Dave E. wished your floors shine the same way. Yeah, if only, right? Am I going Christmas shopping? No. I gotta fix the positioning of the gimbal. There we go. It's a very fancy mall. Yeah, pretty much. It's missing one thing, and I think that's a food court, a proper food court, like a mall food court. It has other food items, of course. But... All right, we made it. I think the left side of this is going to be a little bit more lit up, but let's see. I guess they don't even take the screen down at all anymore. Jibs seems to be a permanent thing now. I thought somebody posted like a Reddit image of a mall in their area completely empty, like this month. Anyway. Time-wise, why am I getting a network error on my watch, which doesn't even have LTE? Anyway, I think we're okay. Is filming allowed in Macy's? I think so. Oh, those old escalators at Macy's are pretty fun. Yeah, I've been in Macy's before, but I think it has might have some service issues. Inside deep by that wooden escalator. Let's walk around this way because there's another view. The view of the Hudson Yards display, of the mall display from the outside is also pretty nice because it's a big window. It seems that it is cold, says Fernando. It is not cold. Angela's a sucker for pretty lights. Well, they definitely don't lack lights here. It's pretty good. Expensive electric. I'm not even sure how much these drain, but in this quantity, probably quite a bit. Ramon Roman used to walk all around here. But this area has changed quite a bit in the last several years. I was Norel heading out. Sorry if I missed the goodbye there, but thanks for stopping in. The super chat, and again, congrats. Do I know if FAO Schwartz is open? I do believe it's still open, close to the Rockefeller Center. The original location is closed. That was by 59th Street and 5th Avenue. Jeff is in a 60-degree Jerusalem. That's actually not much warmer than here right now. And we're gonna be in the 60s tomorrow, which is unseasonable for mid-November, almost in the last third of November here, but wide angle can give you quite a dramatic effect sometimes, so I've been saving it for these kinds of moments, all right? By the way, the vessel, you can see how it goes out. The higher levels have a larger diameter than the lower ones. FAO is not the same anymore. No, it's not the same, but it is still existing in name. What else can we? Well, what are the stores we can see from here? Sephora, Camp, Cartier, Lululemon, a Vibration. We're good. Martian Girl says not snow this year. Well, I hope we get some. I mean, I don't want that much. But let's do another lap here with the wide angle. You get more in the frame. It just doesn't let as much light in, so the lights have to do the. But the clouds have a pretty dramatic effect right now. The flights here have been routed over this part of New York, so you might hear airplanes every minute or so. I guess they enjoyed the hot air balloon theme from last year. I would think they would want to change it up and make it even bigger. Frosty says this is where the Highline Park begins. Yes. If I go this way a little bit more and then pass by the shed over there, we can get right into the Highline if it's still open. I wouldn't go too far on it because we have had service issues there too. I mean, Rick, White Christmas is the dream of New York, I guess. If that happens, maybe I'll make it out there. Where do you go from hot air balloons? That's the pinnacle of art. Yeah, I don't know. You might need to use some tools to expand your imagination. I don't know. I have no idea. Was that one Vanderbilt? No, not near here. You can't see it because we're surrounded by other giant buildings of the Hudson Yards, but let's walk towards the High Line and see if we can get over there. Robert Kaczynski, hey. A Poetic Dave, yes. May not get it very frequently, but hopefully this year. Who knows? Does the floor outside have lights? No particular lights generated from the floor, but plenty of overhead lights and lights from the trees. All right, seems like the way to look at is from this side. So we're going to join everyone in looking this way. Ah, it is a nice shot from here because you got the vessel, all the decorations. It's a nice shot. Lady Borgia, thank you. It is interesting how many New Yorkers do like to tune in to watch the stream, but I think it kind of well, it made a lot of sense, especially during the pandemic when not everyone wanted to or could get outside, and now there's other opportunities for people who really can't go outside to get a way to get out there. Is the vessel still closed? Asked Eric. Yes, it is closed, and I'm not sure when it'll reopen, if ever. At this point, it's indefinitely closed. I think this would look better in night sight, actually. Let me switch over to night sight. Usually it activates automatically, but the way night sight processes lights ends up being pretty good. Okay. Do a wide angle. My rig is just it's a gimbal that's relatively large for just a phone and an iPhone 13 Pro. And then various adapters to allow my Rode Wireless Go 2 to attach to it. Well, we can take a look at the sky if I go to the right here a little bit. Hey, Mailcare, glad you're enjoying, and thanks for the kind words. You can take a look at the sky from this area. this part of the High Line here. Yes, relatively, Dave. Yes. Action Kid was talking Josh last night. Yes, I heard Josh was visible on Action Kid's stream last night. It's a seaworthy sky, that is. All right, I know. I tend to be drawn to the bodies of water a little too much. Is there rain coming tonight? The clouds do look a little saturated. You can see parts of the shed here from the side. Yeah, for my usual walks that are not live, I use a DJI Pocket 2. Ooh, I didn't think that was still visible right now. Look at that sliver. Music breath here too, but snow is needed. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some this year. You know, remember, it's not always a guarantee. The train yard's over here. Every time you're at the last stop on a train, it always goes to the yard. Can you believe them every time? I don't know. Well, right now we're trying to catch the last bit of this sky here, which seems to be at the end. We're not going to be able to get any farther than the fence here, which is always a good thing for us because fences seem to be our best friends. Yeah, you can still see the last bit of it. It looks a little different on the phone than it does in person, but not bad. Would have been a cool sunset. Action Kid got a really cool sunset last night on the ferry. Well, the only thing that can make the sky prettier is a hot air balloon. Well, there's one right there, visible at the Hudson Yards area with the vessel. Aiden from Scotland, hey. The color's slowly fading. Slowly. Lady Borges' favorite is when we get huge snowflakes. Yeah, that's always fun to see. I think the temperature has to be like just about freezing or a little bit warmer for those really big snowflakes. Because when it's too cold, I think you still get the small ones. But when it's just about a little above freezing, I think you might get some big ones. The hue Adam was digging is more north. The darkness, your old friend. Does it hurt to hold the gimbal after a while? Well, I have other issues with like brachioradialis tendonitis that predated the gimbal use, but it's really not heavy enough to bother me too much. I do switch hands every once in a while. You're facing north. I forget, is north, what's the most desirable exposure in a building? Whenever it's that one particular direction, real estate agents seem to get very excited about letting you know. I think it's southern, right? Because the winter sun kind of hangs south of here, so it's brighter in the daytime in the winter. That's the one I'd want to avoid, because I hate that low hanging winter sun. Always finds a way to blind me. You're referencing my power sticks. It's non-existent. Gigi likes the eastern exposure for the sunrises. What the heck is going on here? So what is it, just shove whatever they could into this box? Hey, what is this? This is like some sort of someone's calendar. Start Vivian, quit Vivian. What are we looking at? Huh. Interesting. Bruh, right? What was that? All right, well, whoever here doesn't have their shades down means they want people looking. So if you want to see how people live, is that really someone's living room? I mean, there's a bedroom right there. I guess that's their living space. Wow. And looks like they have a kid's room. Oh, Mrs. Commuter's popping in. Is this illegal? I don't know. I mean, they didn't close their shades. And they know that this is a highly trafficked area, so. I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy here with the zoom, but, you know. It's like the ones who get their apartments by the High Line. Like, there's people like literally 10 feet away from you when you're on the High Line, and they don't. Yeah, they don't care. So I don't know. It's their choice. I don't want to invade privacy, but it did kind of look like a maybe like a showcase apartment anyway. It was a little too perfect. It didn't seem like anybody actually lives there because nothing was out of place. Nothing was, you know, draped on the chair like a sweater or something. Yeah, I mean, considering how many folks walk by here with a camera,
Am I supposed to see
phones,
you?
pictures. Yeah. Oh, Caleb, you're having a baby? Congratulations. Are you going to teach the baby to ask to see the time on my watch? I'm only kidding. Congratulations.
There was a house.
So you have some more reasonable apartments right here. I wonder how long this building's going to last. This is more of like a standard New York apartment building. You'd just be doing the pretend stairs by the window, Dave? I know exactly what you mean. I mean, that's very close. I mean, this is even closer here. Like literally right here. All right, I'm gonna go past this staircase because we get service issues going up ahead. Yeah, as Mrs. Commuter says, it's kind of standard fare for like old school New York apartments. They would build the bathrooms right next to the kitchen because of the plumbing. Right? You know, the water lines all came in the same place, so it was much easier to build everything closer together. It makes sense. All right, let's take the stairs out of here. I mean, I just don't know how long that building's gonna last here, considering what's surrounding it. Wait, Adam, you really saw a friend of yours pass by on stream? Ha! They probably live in one of these apartments. This was an elevated railway, yeah. This is, I think there's an art gallery here. It's not an apartment, although right above it is. Oh, they live in Weehawken. I guess they're just enjoying the High Line. Well, it's a nice weather day, temperature-wise. Ooh, is it gonna be, are they filming something here? Let's see. Oh, a commercial for Stella. Aha. El Piccolo Ristoro. Small restaurant? Tiny restaurant? I don't know. Tom, good evening. All right, let me check the time. 5:14, okay. I'm gonna start heading towards Herald Square again. Maybe we'll see what the Macy's display, I think today is the 17th. I think it's either tomorrow or Friday where it's officially opening. So I don't think we'll see much. But let's cross over in the meantime. Wow, you can still see the sky, looks kind of cool. Looking south. What's a Weehawken? It's in, that's not cool. It's a little city in Jersey. Did I miss somebody say something else? Let me see. Did I see the filming for Sex and the City? I did not. Piccolo is a great happy hour food and drinks. Now I know there was this other restaurant, or like a small sandwich chain called Piccolo, but I don't think it's the same thing, right? Adam, I don't believe so. It's a happy day for you, Caleb. Hey, again, congratulations. Here, just for you. All right. Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate how the flashlight works now. Are you ready? All right, hold on. Ready? Works like this. So, get the flashlight. I'm stunned. That's it. You enjoyed the demo, Dunkbot? Did I go too far? I don't know. There's now like a permanent, it's like a permanent bright spot now. Anyway, yeah, I am. It does, and that's why it's a tactical flashlight, because it has the, I don't know what you call those things, but they're intended to do striking damage. Those blue things, the ridges. So, you know, if the light doesn't work, you still have some power you can deal out. I'm the walking commuter, and this is Jackass. Welcome. Is it legal? I believe so. Just a little flashlight. I don't believe tasers are legal, but I don't know for sure. Oh, I should probably cross here. It is Lady Borgia, it is. All right. Nobody's coming, so I'm gonna cross. I don't know which way to approach Herald Square. Sherry, hey. Are attack pigeons legal? Well, if you could train up an attack pigeon, I think I'm gonna make sure you get a pass from whatever law enforcement wants to say about them.
Yeah, he's too cool.
I don't know if it's too crazy. Oh, which lights are being turned on? Well, we finished with the Hudson Yards area for now. I'm gonna kind of start walking my way east. Maybe stop by the Macy's display. 34th's not the best street in this area either, with a large gimbal setup, I don't think. But I don't know, let's see. Berger says there used to be pigeons in the army. Tech Explorers. I'm not sure I'm going to go to Rockefeller today. We stopped by there this morning. But the whole pigeons in the army thing is really intriguing me. Thanksgiving is 1 week from today. Tomorrow. Shoot, 1 week from tomorrow. Thursday. Well, Rockefeller starts around what, like 48th, 49th Street? And Herald Square is around 34th Street. So about 15 blocks-ish north. Are we cooking? No, we are visiting family. We have hosted the last couple of years. But with the baby, we're gonna be glad to go elsewhere. First Republic always puts little waterfall displays in their locations. I mean, I think it'll snow at some point. Again, I can't predict how much snow we'll get, but I do think we will get some. Where did Josh go? He has to finish work. Let's go right one. This part is usually okay. The New Yorker building. I heard that New Yorker building isn't going to be around for a long time anymore. No, flashlight. I turned off the flashlight's predictive capabilities. Those were deemed illegal, actually. You buy a sandwich in Amsterdam for $4.25. You might not get a very large sandwich here for $4.25. You could probably get a pretty good breakfast sandwich. Oh, were they like used as messenger pigeons burger? Because that I can understand, right? Those were a thing for a while. Empire State Building is very blue today. Julie's enjoying the walk. Or walks, plural. Glad to hear it. Thank you for checking us out. I think the Farmer's Almanac says mid-December is when coldness is really going to hit and potentially snow. I don't know how true, I don't know what the track record is for the old Farmer's Almanac. Maybe somebody can let us know. Yeah, we're walking on 34th Street right now. Let's see. B&H is coming up also. A great place to get video gear. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. No, the evening walks I don't always announce. Because I don't always know. That's a hefty cactus at the diner here at the Skylight. The morning ones are pretty consistent on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Man, that U-Haul really wants to go, but a lot of pedestrians crossing, us included. Big Dog has made it. Hey, Big Dog. We're going to cross over left now. Maybe I'll go to 35th and 36th Street. To Broadway. I didn't even know B&H has radio commercials, or had them. I don't even know the last time I really listened to a radio. I guess whatever they play in a cab, but it's also been a while. I feel like most of the Ubers these days play other things. Yeah. Like Spotify or something. I don't know. Oh, Sarah's not an early riser. Yeah, not everyone is, but hopefully I'll be able to do more of these consistently in the evenings for a little while, at least through the holiday season. Adam, how's Uncle Jack's?
So that's show hooper right there on the blue jacket.
Did I say hi to Diana yet? I hope so. But if I didn't, hi Diana. Maybe we'll walk down this block. Well, I'll cross the street first. Maybe more sidewalk room. Surprisingly good commercials. That's good to hear. I mean, I feel like they have a good budget for those kinds of things. But let's go right here. Mighty Bull's still watching. Good to have your presence. Flashlight. I have two flashlights now. Remember the flashlight on the gimbal now? We haven't had a chance to use that yet. I'm sorry about that. I know how much it's probably everyone's favorite thing that they've ever seen, ever.
Pen down ready? You got 2 seconds. The lieutenant.
Oh, the lieutenant's here, guys. All right, why is this? I have to, readjust the gimbal.
No, yeah, you are.
There it is. Somehow it got stuck to the right. So whenever there's police stations, a lot of times in Manhattan, park at an angle and on the sidewalk. I guess it is what it is. People seem to like those little NYPD cars. Oh, there's Lady Borgia heading out. All right. Have a good one. Sounds like you're not too far in the area. Also filming sometimes. But good to have you on for a little while. Stu Pitchford calls it the clown police car. Uh-oh, Dave, you're really testing Nightbot there. Oh boy. He thinks my watch isn't working, but I showed him my watch in celebration of his baby. And again, congratulations to Caleb on that. Oh, are mods somehow immune to Nightbot? That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. Now let's walk one more to the west, because I think it'll be less busy with folks trying to get around, because I'm not super easy to get around right now. Giggle Bunny, good evening. Hey. Quest is ready. Turn your couch into courtside seats. Are they saying that there's VR broadcasts of games? Anyway. Bike lane. 2 bike lanes. Is this place that popular during peak hours that there's 2 bike lanes now? Well, let's cross the street while we can. This probably falls into Midtown West a little bit, right? I think we're a little too... It's not really Hell's Kitchen yet. I don't know. Adam's better at neighborhoods than I am. If you're a 2-bike guy, you're covered. Yeah, probably. Sample sale? I don't know about that. Adam with a $10 super chat. I'm having a baby. It's my 14th. A baby. Creating them. Congrats to you. Appreciate the donation, Adam. And I like the enthusiasm. And then we got the actual answer from you. Good. But thank you for the super chat. It's always interesting. Sometimes people, seems like all they can do is have kids, and then the ones who really want to try to have them, like it takes quite a bit of effort. I think it took us almost a year since we started officially, like timing and trying and all that. So I don't know. Guess life does what life does. Oh, Caleb. Oh, Sarah says fun effort though. So Baby Commuter never really seemed fond of proper crawling. She likes to commando crawl, but she has been proper crawling recently. But again, I think she's ready to start letting go of furniture when she's standing up. She's getting there. Marcia's not having a baby. You feel weird now. Sorry, Marcia, but everyone's welcome. What the heck? Oh, live action Cowboy Bebop. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder. All right, looks like this light should be changing in our favor very soon. Oh, I feel like this music can be copyright infringement inducing, but we'll see. And there's like different levels of copyright issues. Like there's a point where you could be sharing ad revenue, and other times it's completely ineligible for monetization. So you just don't know until you get it. Adam's baby is called Shake Shack. Not McDonald's breakfast. Do you have a Six Flags park? It's in Jersey, I believe. Is it worth the trip? I don't know, up to you. I don't know how close it really is though. I don't think I've actually ever been to the Jersey one. I think it's not too far. Baby Commuter's not ready for like proper walking outside, but she does enjoy being in the carrier and looking around outside. She also seems to take naps really easily when in the carrier. Like if I ever hear her getting tired or see her getting tired, she also like makes these weird noises when she gets tired in the carrier. So I flip her around to face me, and she falls asleep very quickly. All right, we're almost at Broadway, so I'll make a right on Broadway, head towards Macy's. Time check, 5:33. All right, not bad. Wait, Adam's baby's name is Scrupaluma Wombat Sinuj. Scrupaluma Wombat rolls off the tongue. Just start talking about my flashlight, that'll put the baby out. Have I told you about my flashlight? Speaking of Shake Shack, there's a shack that's very shaky to my right. Scroopy for short. Good name, Scroopy. Do I enjoy Broadway shows? I do like Broadway shows. I really enjoy the comedies more than anything. I think my favorite has still been The Book of Mormon out of all the ones I've seen. Poke Bar looks new here, right next to, or actually right inside Urban Outfitters. Burger says Scroopy, that's a liquor name. Is it an actual one, or would be good as one? Shadow Ship has made it. Welcome. All right, there is a don't walk here, but it's only for the turning cars, and there's no cars turning right now, so let's cross. Oh, we could start looking at the Macy's stuff. Oh, they're still here yelling in their megaphones. So let's take a sneak peek at the Macy's stuff. Get a sneak peek here. Ah, they're hard to work in there. I'm surprised they're not blocking it over. I wonder if they feel distracted by the people getting so close to them. So close. Adam, you heard? Anything is possible if you believe, it seems, is some of the message there. Someone else heard that too, right? It wasn't just me. Offering a cocaina. Is that right? Yeah, the ones doing the window decoration should be wearing something. I also don't know why they're not. Oh, there might be a fire alarm in there.
And it didn't even understand, and it was painful, but it lived.
What?
It lived. See, that's the key.
It lived?
It lived.
Isn't that a movie? It lives.
It didn't go insane, and then started running into walls. So I'm talking to people, trying to tell me,
Some guy was saying some very odd things about selling cocaine right by Macy's. But like very odd way of selling it. I don't know if it's audible on the stream, but oh, this is giving Adam anxiety. Well, at least we're close to the Empire, which is all blue. Anybody know why? There is a website for the Empire State Building that tells you exactly why it's that color for that night. Martian Girl will tune in later for the replay. All right, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. Here's the famous jeans store, Levis. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please, don't hurt me. Moon is here. We're here at a reasonable hour, yeah? Adam enjoys Levi's message was snap button Western shirts. Interesting. Snap button sounds like a good thing. Oh yes, Caleb, you got the watch and the Empire. You got it all tonight. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, got a knee slapper. I believe I speak the same language. What is love? It don't hurt me. Oh, is that right, Adam? I didn't realize it was the baby too. That's right, Hadaway. Diana, yes. Amazon Books has a little store out here. I don't think it's the same as their other Amazon stores. We could actually walk in and walk out without interacting with any employees and still purchase stuff. You have to like tap in with your Amazon account, and then it knows what you buy just by walking out of the store with it. Kind of cool, but not this one. This is more of a proper bookstore, and you can return stuff here too. You could return Amazon purchases at this one. And Deborah says to get out the light. It's not far. Not far. I've been practicing in front of the mirror plate. I'm just kidding. All right, reached Fifth Avenue, so we're right next to Empire at the moment. It's to my right. Okay. Kind of a cool view of the Empire here. Yes, if you ever need toilet paper, just go into CVS and enter your phone number for the rewards program. When you buy something, you'll get a full scroll of paper. Time check. 5:40, not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna walk a little bit down and get another view of the Empire from here. Let's see. CUNY Graduate Center seems open. You know, the Empire State Building is probably the most impressive illusion in all of New York. It's actually only 5 stories tall, but it uses optical effects to make it seem so much taller. All right, out of all the nonsense I've said, I think that probably is at the top of the list. Jason Walker's here, hey. That's right, Adam's future apartment building is not too far away. Are the illuminated street signs new? Some of them are. I don't know if they're all going to get that kind of an update. Can I sell the Brooklyn Bridge again? I mean, whoever wants to buy it is welcome. I'll take whatever you want to pay. You know, there's no guarantee that anyone will believe that you own it, but you and I will know. Where's Action Kid tonight? Wait, it really was for the Blue Man Group, the Empire? Huh. I thought people were joking too. Lights should be changing so we can cross. Adam thought it was for Caleb. I got it. Tubi never lies. Friends don't lie. Is that show ever coming back? Stranger Things? Majestic's a little late? Or right on time? Who knows? It's all relative. This pet store's been here for as long as I can remember. At least the last 10 years, anyway. David Gonzalez, hey. This place has gone through a few transitions. Seems to be a corner that's not meant to have longevity. Alison from Iran, hey. 55 degrees, not bad. Considering we're in the second half of November now. Not bad at all. Wow. On 35th right now, heading towards Park Avenue. Yeah, I was thinking about that today, how Thanksgiving is just a week away, really. Looks like we're not going to make it across the light, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure about that circle dance there that happened. Can't really see towards Grand Central, a little too far south. Looking south, not much to see either. Fly on the wall, hey. Kevin from Dublin, hey. Hey to you. Welcome. So I think we'll go towards Adam's favorite building and sign out for the night. As soon as the light changes, which is taking a moment. Nico from Germany, hey. Okay, it should be changing now. And here we are. Dave says Adam has a lot of favorites. I see a Peloton bike in this apartment. I think people love apartment tours. Maybe that's what draws people to them. Ah, Ghibli the doorman's expecting us. Very good. Very well, very well, very well. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? Oh, Ghibli. Ghibli the doorman. Ghibli. Ghibli. I think Ghibli sounds better. I don't know. It's telling me, oh, you caught the dapper gentleman with the cane, right? He did look quite dapper. So, we're walking by this church here. I think this is actually might be a Korean church, last I noticed. It's the new church, but no information now. Is it GIF or GIF, says Elizabeth. I guess it depends who you ask. If it's graphics interface format, should it be GIF? But does that work as well when you pronounce giant with a G, with a J sound, but then again, gig is pronounced gig, not jig, because that's with a J. All right? Confused yet? I am. Is that a holiday snake? I guess it could be a milk snake, or what's the poisonous version of that? That's a nice rubber plant. Well, again, there's Adam's building, favorite building anyway, one of them. Kevin says English is confusing and not consistent. Yeah, parts of it definitely are not. Are not. Where's the fancy art? No fancy art around here at the moment. It's Skippy or Jif. For peanut butter, personal preference. Coral snake, that's the one. Okay, sorry. Because I know it's like red touches yellow. You're a dead fellow or something. Is that the saying? If red touches black, you're okay, Jack. It also could be the complete opposite of that. So I don't know how good that saying is. Definitely don't want a saying that you can remember or forget either way. You know, mix it up that way. Oh, I just realized this gate is open here. Kevin says just stay away from snakes. Well, you can kind of get an idea of which snakes are particularly dangerous with the based on their head shape, I think. Maybe some other factors too, but anyway. I mean, sure, there's also snakes that are not poisonous, or venomous, but are just so large they could strangle you. Anacondas, I think, are one of those. Adam with a $5 goodbye super chat. Bye, Gabe, and everyone in chat. See you all Friday morning. Thank you, Adam. Have babies. Yes, the biological directive. I think that's the only consistently true meaning of life is to propagate, I guess. But yeah, I think Adam, you're gonna help me kick off the goodbyes. I've been just kind of rambling on here. sometimes when you don't have a specific end time, it's hard to leave everyone. But I think we're done for now. I want to pick up baby Commuter from daycare soon and then have some dinner with the family. So I think this is it. All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Appreciate everyone's support, super chats and time, hanging out, conversation. I know we've gotten to some nonsense as we usually do, but sometimes we learn something new. Sometimes we have HPV-related conversations. I don't know. You never know where you're going to go on a Walking Commuter stream. Now, thank you guys for joining in, and thank you for the help, me. Thank you. So outside of the donators and the subscribers, thank you to the members who do have a visual representation on YouTube, but not the PayPal or the Patreon supporters. So thank you as well. And if you're not subscribed and you like what you see, do think about subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. Also, if you're not on Discord yet and you enjoyed the conversation, do join us on Discord because we're trying to get to 500 members. I think that helps us unlock a new feature with the Discord community server. So check us out there. It's a fun place to chat, and you may only see memes, but it happens. Either way, it could be fun. All right, and thank you to the mods for all your help today, and always. So, have a great night, wherever you might be. Day, morning, anything. Great rest of the whatever. And I'll see you all probably Friday morning. Okay, everyone. Bye.